Well, now is the time for the Q&A, so make a line in the middle if you have a question.
Okay, it's my time to shine. I'll show everyone my superior intellect. I think homelessness is a problem.
Okay, let me ask you, are you homeless?
No.
Is anybody in this auditorium homeless? Then how can homelessness be a problem if nobody is homeless?
No, that's because, So, you just got destroyed by the Big Bang. What did you do wrong? Well, one of the reasons might be that you mistook education for debate skills. You might assume expertise in a subject translates automatically to skill in debating it, just as you would probably assume that someone as intelligent as Isaac Newton would be very good with money. But in both instances, you would be wrong. So, let's change that. Let me show you how to become a better debater in 5 easy steps. Let's go! Step 1. Create a commonplace book. This will be the place where you write down everything. All of your research, your debate notes, sources, and reviews, everything. I suggest you do this digitally because it'll be much easier to search through it in the future. So, pick a program and stick to it. It really doesn't matter which one you choose as long as you don't change it. Some people use Apple Notes or Notion. I personally use Obsidian. Step 2. Pick a few subjects and research them. This one is pretty straightforward. Let's say inflation is a subject that interests you, or immigration. Research this topic until you don't feel like you're learning anymore. This is a graph of your understanding of a subject. The more you read about your subject, the less additional understanding you will gain, and the harder it'll be to find relevant information. There will come a time where doing more research will be less productive than simply just testing your understanding with other people. And this is where you should stop your research. Do this for 2 or 3 subjects, and then step 3, test your knowledge. There are a lot of debate or politics Discord servers, so just join one and start talking to someone. Then download any recording software and record your conversation. I use OBS. This is crucial because you will then have to review it after. You might think that your memory is good enough to remember everything, but it's not. Disclaimer, this will feel awful because sure, sometimes you're going to meet people who have no idea what they're talking about, but you're also going to talk to people who are a lot further than you in their debate journey, and you're going to feel stupid every single time. So this is not for fragile egos. You'll need to be strong. Step 4, review your recording. Create a new note and listen back to your conversation. And while listening back, write down the concepts you had difficulty explaining, the arguments you didn't have a good rebuttal for, and the information you didn't know. Then try to find a solution for each point you wrote down. Do not debate someone else until you found a solution for all of your points. This is really important because each point is a reason why you failed during the conversation. And if you don't do this step, you're going to keep failing. And also, do not become emotionally invested in your position because in the end, after doing the review, you might realize that your opponent was right, and this is where you should probably change your mind. So try to keep a distance between you, yourself, your identity, and your position. If, for example, you think minimum wage should be $50 an hour, that's fine. If you want to hold that position, you can go right ahead. Just don't make it part of your identity. Once it's part of your identity, it becomes really hard to change because changing your mind will feel like changing part of who you are. Step 5, repeat. Congratulations. Now, all you need to do is to repeat step 3 and step 4 until you die. And this is what I'm going to be doing from now on every Sunday 10 a.m. live on this channel. So if you want to debate me or ask me a question, make sure to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and join me live this Sunday. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you there.